Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
Welcome back to the show. It's another Monday night. How's it going, Goldwyn?
What's up? What's up? Busy Monday.
What is going on with the market today?
Same old.
Jeez, we had.
I'm telling you,
a
between me and
are
we lagging? Or are you just talking over me today?
Probably me talking over you.
Who's that Jim guy? The reverse Kramer? Is his name Jim?
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Kramer?
Yeah, Jim Kramer.
I tell you what, if you were copy trading me in reverse, you'd be making so much money. Me and my personal account have made every wrong move we can make in the last 3 weeks, probably.
In the last 3 weeks?
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
I had a short on hype and it ran up. So I decided that hype was no longer going down. So I closed it and took a $500 loss on that. And then here we go. Bam. I'm telling you, not even 3 days after I closed it, submarine. And of course, now I forgot that I had set a limit long. So of course, on the way down, it triggers my limit long. So now I'm like debating, am I going to get liquidated on that or not? You know, or actually I got liquidated on that long. Now I'm waiting to see. I had a long bot on hype running and it was doing fantastic. And then whoop. Okay, now I'm concerned.
I don't like those grid bots.
That's one of those things. If it's sideways or up, you're doing good. I mean, but the problem is the damn grid bots have short bots. That's where actually I had a short grid bot running and turned it off because it appeared that hype was no longer going down, that it was now going to go up. And nope.
What's going on, CC?
What's up, brother man?
Glad to see you.
Welcome, Crypto Flyer.
Yeah, glad to see you.
Crypto Flyer was the first one in
show
today. Yeah, man, it's been a while, CC. How's life?
He's getting ready to start school, isn't he? Didn't you become a principal?
His new job starting, right?
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty
I know my boys are getting ready to start. August 10th, I believe, is when they go back to school.
I can't wait. I'm so sick of them being in the house. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
So, and actually today, my youngest just got his learner's permit.
Do your boys fight with each other?
Yeah. I mean, they're boys. They're competitive.
I mean, my boys.
The problem is the youngest thinks he's better at everything than the older, and it's just not true.
Yeah. See, it's my oldest is like, he likes to antagonize the younger one. And it's just like, why are you being so annoying right now?
Is your younger one still in jiu-jitsu? He should just armbar him and be over with it.
No, he's not. I thought about putting him back into jiu-jitsu, but no.
Nice. Congratulations, CC, man.
No, yeah, there's a lot of work for principals to get the school ready, up and running. I know my wife went back to school today. She's a school teacher. She's went back to her classroom, start getting that ready.
Hey, what's up, Aaron? September 9th. What the hell?
School starts September 9th? That's a whole month after We're
That's
already in
crazy.
school.
Yeah, our school starts in like 2 weeks. That's bananas.
Well,
Flyer, you don't have 2 kids annoying the dog snot out of you. I'm telling you what, this summer felt like it's been 5 years.
yeah. Well, I think they start September 9th because of the weather. Because we're further south, so it's hotter.
Yeah. CC man, do you guys get out later? Like we normally get
Mhm.
out.
I think they get
May.
out in June.
Yes. When do you
Yeah,
guys
we get out
CC man?
May like May 19th, I think. May 28th. That's what my wife just said.
All right. I'm sure someone will transport it for you, CC man. Just put a bulletin out in the neighborhood. I'm sure someone would grab it for you. So let's look at some charts, man. Did you see which one? What's this?
This one is, hold on a second. Let me.
Oh, that's hype.
This is hype. And I brought this one up because you were just talking about your bot's not going too well.
Yeah.
So this is the daily chart, and we're still in this channel. Looks like we hit the lower part of this channel. And I'm hoping that this is it, which would form
Right.
a lower high or a higher high, I mean. Higher low. Higher low. There you go. Yeah. Compared to right here. So I'm hoping this is it. If we go to the 4-hour chart.
Did you see the chart that KR put in I think he put it in general chat. I think it was Bitcoin.
Yeah, I saw it. But I didn't do a lot of research. I just saw it like literally like 10 minutes before I jumped on here.
Yeah.
What was on it?
That looks horrible. It was just Bitcoin chart. It looked pretty good. Looked pretty bullish. That chart looks horrible. It looks like we're going to the depths of hell. What's the bottom of that? That would make an M. Are M's good or bad?
That is a good question.
Hook it up. I was gonna say hook it up to the bottom of your M there. Yeah. That's the problem with charts. You can rearrange them however you see fit.
Yeah, I know.
This fits my idea better. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I don't know. This is all jacked up. So we broke that.
Yeah.
That line. Let me delete that. But I will say, pretty much right where it's at, there's good resistance level right where we're at.
Yeah, and that's kind of.
And this is on hype.
What price?
I don't know if.
What price is that?
Anyone. This price is 55.50.
55.50.
55.80, somewhere around there.
So I'm hoping
pretty much where we're at right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping 56 will hold. Hoping it'll bounce off 56
I think we
and
will.
On a rally.
Let's go to the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart's green. Although we broke out of the trend. But if we can get back into it.
Well, what is that? The 2-hour, you said?
This is the 1-hour.
The 1 hour.
The 2-hour is downward. I don't like to go the low minutes. 1 hour is what I look at, and the 4-hour and the daily. Those are the three that I really focus on. But let's look at ETH. Now, ETH on the 4-hour still bullish.
Yeah. Yeah, the ETH's been running pretty good the last week or so, for sure.
So we got a short indicator. Where was that printed at? It just printed. So we got a buy. Didn't really do anything. Then we got a sell. But like I said, I think this is the last wick out before the Clarity Act comes. And from what I've heard, is Wednesday is they're going to do the vote on the Clarity Act.
I thought I heard August 7th or August 8th. I thought I heard August 8th.
No, I think August. No, I think this is the last week. I think after this week, Congress is done for until September. The end of September, I think they come back.
So you don't think like the Clarity Act's already been priced in? I mean, shit, we've been talking about it for months now, it feels like.
No.
Go to Bitcoin.
I don't think so. Bitcoin. Here's the 4
Do you
hour
follow
chart.
baseball? Do you follow baseball cards or anything?
No. What do you mean? Toppers baseball cards?
Huh? What's that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Why?
Tops is done like it. It's kind of like a modern day treasure hunt, right? So they have a Shohei Ohtani. They have a Shohei Ohtani. It's a double signature card, so it has his signature twice. The one is in English and one is in Japanese, so it's his kanji, his Japanese signature. And then it's
cool.
double what's called a logo man, the gold logo man, which was his MVP logos. So they're game worn patches. There's two of them, right? Somebody's already put a bounty on the card for $6.5 million. So if you hit that one card, it's like a modern day gold rush. So people that haven't bought baseball cards in forever are buying because they're all like, I'll buy a box, $40. If I hit that card, it's guaranteed 6.5 million. And that's just from one person that's already that's put a bounty on it. So if that person's willing to pay.
Yeah, every time I go to Walmart and I see the baseball cards, I don't know which box to buy. Like, what's the newest box?
Yeah,
because there's like different ones.
This is the 2026 Chrome Topps Chrome edition. So like I bought one box. Yeah, like here's a Mike Trout. I don't know if it's going to come up well.
Yeah. Logan does. My son, he does baseball cards a lot.
Yeah, like they're super thick. They're like twice as thick as normal baseball cards. It's kind of weird. But
it's because they got clothing attached to it, right?
Not these. Those are just the base cards. But yeah, some of them do. They're called patches. But
so I have to buy a box of 2026 Chrome Topps.
Yep. So they have what's called boost or blaster boxes or whatever. There's 7 packs of 4 cards, and it's like $40. You should be able to find it at Walmart, Dick's, Target, whatever. But it's like $40 for that box that has 28 cards in it.
Is it just the Shohei Ohtani, or is there other ones that are?
No, there's other ones. Like there was one that was Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. The same thing. It's a double logo man, the gold logo man, which was both of their MVP seasons, and I think that one sold for like 4 or 5 million. So, and then it has both their signatures on it. So it's one card has
sold, meaning that it's already out.
Meaning
so
it's
you
not
can't
found
find
yet.
anymore.
Yeah,
well, I need a list of ones that haven't been found yet.
You just open a box, and if you hit one, then you know it hasn't been found.
When I was a kid, I was into Pokemon cards, and I found a Charizard card on a pack. And it was so crazy because everybody wanted a Charizard.
Yeah,
and I go to the hobby shop, and the guy there that owns the place, he knew me. He actually hired me to clean the shelves and stuff, dust it off. It was like I was probably like 12, and he paid me $5, and I was like, all right, I want to buy a pack of these Pokemon cards. And he goes, I hope you get that Charizard type of thing or whatever you call it. He wasn't into it. And I opened it up, and it was like the 4th card. There it was, a Charizard. I was like, yes, I got it. And I was, this was probably, oh man, 1999.
Yeah, 2000.
Somewhere around there. I don't know. Maybe it was around.
I think it launched
maybe
in the
21
US in 99. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but if I would have kept that car, that probably would have been worth a lot. I think
For
someone
sure.
stole it from me. Yeah, but I was a
So
kid and I didn't know if it was worth anything. I just knew it was rare and everyone wanted one, but
I
I didn't
remember
know it had a
when I remember when Pokemon came out, and I thought it was the stupidest shit ever. I could have been buying first edition Pokemon for sure. I played Magic the Gathering, and
Mhm.
all of those cards are going fucking bananas now. Like it's great. I have a shit ton still. I gotta go through. I gotta go through all my cards. I've been carrying them since 1994. Every time
Oh,
I
really?
move, I have this giant fucking box of cards. But how
So
about
we got
y'all
a red
in
like,
chat?
we got
What
a
what have
red
you,
dot
what have you
on the
guys
daily.
collected? What's that?
So we got a red dot on the daily on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Looks like it was
Um,
back on Friday.
yeah, I'm kind of over those dots and fucking buys and sells. You start getting trapped into those indicators
I mean,
and they start
if you
swaying
would
your
have got
decisions.
here, this buy, it would have took you up.
Yeah.
If you would have got it out in this sell, it would have took you down. But we got a buy here.
Yeah. So there you go. So Bitcoin's going up.
Let me go look at ETH on the daily. We got a buy here
Yeah.
back on last
Bam.
Wednesday. Let's go look at
Cool. It
hype.
needs to break. It needs to break out of that chart and start a new chart. That's what it needs to do.
Hype, we got to sell.
Great.
Yeah, no. But what I've noticed is on these lower cap coins, they don't really play out as well as the higher end coins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder if it's because of those
I wonder
the
if
settings, right? Like
could be
Bitcoin and ETH has so
liquidity.
much money in it that what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, liquidity or something.
Yeah.
This is Solana. Let me zoom out. Geez, Solana really dumped. So we got a buy here, went up a little bit, but then the sell really took us down. But it seems like
All that shit all over your chart is funny. CC
yeah,
man, how does the groundskeeper at our local baseball stadium? Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I
That's
think it
cool. I
comes
forgot
down
that you're
to
up in Seattle, CC man. CC man knows everybody. He like
CC's
hung
in
out with Bo
Seattle.
Nix's. Yeah, he hung out with Bo Nix's family. Like he texted me from a
Oh,
game with Bo
really?
Nix. Yeah, with Bo Nix's parents.
Oh,
He's
that's
all
pretty
like,
awesome.
he's like, hey, go when I know you like Denver. Hey, this is Bo Nix's dad. And I was like, so
That's
that's so
awesome.
crazy. Yeah, man, we need to. Hey, CC man, we were talking, and maybe not this next coming, like in 2 summers or something, of doing like a DeFi IRA cruise. So like maybe 2 years from now, or maybe our 4th anniversary or something. Doing it like a DeFi IRA cruise.
Yeah, we definitely need to do something like that. I think it would be fun.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think
Yeah.
in the chat? Like, what do you think the Clarity Act is going to pass this week, or do you think they're going to postpone it?
Man, I swear I saw somewhere that they said August 8th. I don't know where I saw that at. But you're
What
saying
day?
let me Google when Congress is. What do they do? What is it? Their summer break or whatever?
Yeah, summer break, and then they have um, they come back like at mid September, and then they leave at the end of October.
Well,
If I
this
can
says the
remember
House
right.
of Representatives goes on break July 24th.
No, they're still in.
House of Rep on July 24th, and the Senate is in. Well, didn't the House already pass Clarity? It's in the Senate.
Maybe it's the Senate that they're trying
Yeah,
to.
and then the Senate faces pressure to delay its scheduled August break amongst ongoing legislative debates.
Yeah. Google.
Yeah, so House
Or,
House is adjourned as of July 24th. Stated again, it's
but it's the
early
Senate.
August. Yeah, for Senate.
That makes more sense. I do believe I heard that it was the Senate. I just knew it was like
Okay, so
I
this
don't know.
says This says Senate recess is August 9th.
August 9th.
So yeah, it'll be August 8th. 8/8/26. That would be 8/8/8. That would be like a big Chinese fortune.
888. Where's the third 8 come in?
26 would be 8/26 is 8.
Oh, yeah, playing with numbers. Okay. So you don't think it'll pass until next week? Because what I've been hearing that this is the last week of them able to pass it.
I mean, if it just said that they're going on break August 9th, it'll definitely be August 8th when it passes or doesn't pass.
Yeah, it usually happens right at crunch time, burning the midnight oil. Of course, we've seen plenty of times where it came down to crunch time to pass the budget or something, and they don't, and then all the TSA workers have to work for free. Travel sucks.
Elon paid for them last time. CC Man has all the stories. He said he sold his King Griffey Jr. bat to get to LA, where he met Sheila E. and hung out with Prince all night, jamming at his house.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that story they told us about him jamming out at Prince's house. My sister-in-law was looking at some of the YouTube videos, and I told her to go back and watch one of those because they were pretty interesting.
Yeah,
that's the one of the episodes I told her to go watch. That one and the ladies' night. So next week, I think Monday. Next Monday, my sister-in-law is going to come on the show, and she knows absolutely nothing about crypto. She is a dumb blonde without being a blonde.
So your sister-in-law, so your wife's sister or your brother's wife?
Yes, my wife's sister. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, so she'll come on, and she's super excited about it. She's trying to do like podcasts and stuff like this also, but on TikTok.
Nice.
She wants to try to be a little influencer or whatever. So she's intrigued by what is this, 2-3 years now that we've been doing this?
Yeah, let's see here. I think we're on 2.5 years, because I've been up here now going on 3 years, and we started, I don't know, February, I think, or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're at like 2.5 years. I think we started February before we launched our token.
So I think we'll bring her on the show next week, and we'll try to gear the show for trying to educate non-crypto people on what crypto is and how to better understand it, because she has no understanding of what it is. And I think a lot of people's in that same boat.
That's true. It is kind of how do you explain crypto? What do you say when people ask you about crypto? What's your like elevator pitch of
my thing is, when people say they don't understand crypto, I'm like, well, do you understand the stock market and stocks? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, it's the same thing. They're like, yeah, but I can't see, there is no crypto, I can't see it. I'm like, well, do you see the stocks that you own? You see them on a screen, just like a crypto. You see it on your tablet.
Yeah, that's kind of how I explain it to you. I just say that crypto is going to be basically the stocks for any company going forward. They're going to issue their tokens, and that will be their stocks.
Well, I just watched an interview last night where they had the CEO of what's the big exchange? NASDAQ, the NASDAQ CEO. And they said that they're planning on, by 2030, having all of their stocks and everything on chain.
Yeah, because I mean, it's so stupid. First of all, the things that really annoy me about traditional finance is how long it takes to get my money back from stupid shit. Like, I still can't understand. I do a bank to bank transfer because we're switching banks finally. We've been
Mhm.
in a Tampa bank the whole time we're up here. And so we're finally going through the freaking hassle of trying to switch banks. And so I have my two banks linked, and I do a transfer from one bank to the other,
Mhm.
and they literally hold my money for 5 days. I'm like, it's a fucking bank transfer. I said they've already taken that out of my bank. It's pending in your bank. Just why? It's got to be there. What, you're worried about the other bank defaulting on the money? Like, why is it taking 5 days? Like,
Yeah.
it drives me bananas. Same thing like eBay. A friend of mine sold a card on eBay just to see how it went. They took 12% of the fees. So like he got $50 or whatever. He ended up with $35 when it was all said and done. Right. And he said
Mhm.
eBay adds shipping and taxes to the total and then takes their
Mhm.
fees out of that. So they're taking fees out of the money that the people pay for shipping and taxes.
Really? I didn't think
Yeah.
that seems
Isn't that
sketchy.
crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super sketchy. And they hold the money. So they take it. So the person has to pay for it.
Mhm.
Right. And then eBay holds the money until the shipping says that it's been delivered. So,
Mhm.
if it takes 2-3 weeks or whatever, because something happens, your package gets lost or whatever, that money never gets released to you until the U.S. Postal Service scans it. You know, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
So they keep your
Yeah.
money
Well,
for
they
that.
got
That whole,
good intentions. I can see, but it's good for the buyer, but not for the seller. You
yeah.
know.
Well, I've always said that. I didn't mean to jump on you that time, but the same thing with Walmart. Like when I scan my card, it's out of my bank before I get to my car. Right? If
Mhm.
I return something, it takes 3 days to get back in my bank account. I'm all like, you take it out literally 3 seconds after I scan my card. It's out of my bank account. And it
Mhm.
takes you 3 days to give me my money back. And it's
Yeah.
all about interest, right?
Yeah,
They keep
that's what
that
I was
money.
about to say. They wanna
They
they
keep
wanna hold on to it as long as they can and make a little
Yeah.
interest on it.
Yep. They keep it's that 1 day of interest on that $35 or whatever. Those micro pennies adds up over the course of a
Well,
million
you gotta
people.
think your $35 times a million people for that day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's and crypto technology solves all that, right? Like that end-to-end user and fees. Like, what's up, Dennis? Good to see you. And fees. When's the last time you did a wire transfer?
I mean, just recently. I guess it's a wire transfer. I don't know. No, I don't think it was a wire transfer. I deposited some money to, Robinhood.
Yeah, that's not a wire transfer.
Yeah, that's not a wire
So,
transfer.
like, I did a wire transfer like when we were buying a house or selling a house or whatever it was. It was literally like $400 or $500,
Oh,
and
you know,
took
you did
like
do that.
8 days. Like, you know,
Yeah, I did a wire transfer when we bought this house, and I don't think it took that long. I think it took about a day.
oh yeah, mine took like 8 days or some crazy shit. I also
Well, I think
did
they put it I
escrow.
think they put it into a, escrow account, and once I signed and everything was signed up,
Yeah.
when then
So
that deposited in my account pretty quickly.
yeah, I know that I did a wire transfer to a crypto company.
Mhm.
There was a broker, and it was like $300, but that was a good amount of money. I think that was like 10 grand or something. But I felt that was kind of worth it because it went from my bank to them. I got to choose what crypto, and it went to my hot wallet. So I didn't have any other fees after that. So it was just but it took 4 days because they had to wait for the bank wire transfer to clear or some shit. It was bananas.
Hmm. Yeah, it makes you wonder though, if the reason behind, like, if they could make it go quicker, but they don't because they wanna hold on to it just a little longer to make that interest, then what's the incentive for them to not do it?
There isn't any. That's the whole point. Like, because we're so, the same thing. Why are the banks fighting the Clarity Act so much? right? Because it's going to take, they've ingrained and they've trained the population to be willing to accept 1% on their money forever, right? You have a checking account's 0.5%. Why? Why, high interest yield and your bank is 3.5% or 5% or whatever a year. A year. It's like, what? A year? Are you crazy? I mean, so that's but
Yeah. It's crazy. That's for dang sure. So I assume as the boomers retire and move on and the younger generation get into it, things will speed up quicker
yeah, it's
of the
that black hole
transition.
we're entering, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I heard a guy talking on the podcast, Joe Rogan's podcast, last Friday. His name was oh, I can't think of it now. Rudolph? No, Randolph. I don't know. He's like a senator, but he's with the British government. So he's a British citizen, English guy, and he was saying that the main problem with the economy is that too many older boomers are, and he's like 69, I think is what he said. He said that
69, dude.
they're holding on to their money for retirement and they're living longer, right?
Yeah.
And so what makes the economy worldwide run is taking risks, And so when you're young, you take risks and you buy businesses and you invest in things to try to get to make more money. But once you get to a certain age, then you want to de-risk so you can, not because you need the money to live off of. What is this? What is this guy doing? Go to bed. It's
Go
bedtime.
into jujitsu.
But yeah, he was saying that because they're living longer, their money's tied up in these non-risky ETFs and bonds and things like that. And it's creating a bigger wealth gap between the wealthy, the higher in class and the lower class, which made sense to me when he was explaining it. The money just instead of swashing around, going to everywhere. Now it's the majority of just staying up here and it's hiding out because of people just not wanting to take the risks on making investments. It's very interesting. Did you know that there's rape gangs going on in England?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That was
random.
Yeah, well, that was not. We were talking about that guy, why he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, but he was talking about some crazy stuff. What's going on over there? Like, so they have their federal law. Well, we call it federal law. I don't know what they call it, but they have their law. But now they have a second class citizen law, which is Muslim. The Muslim population has grown so much that they can't enforce their own laws because they'll be called racist. And so like a lot of the police don't even enforce the law anymore.
Well, is it
And so
in England?
they
You
have their
can't
own.
have guns. Is that you can't have guns in England? Is that true?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't have guns.
So
No weapons.
Everybody gets stabbed.
Yeah, for real. He was explaining there's a guy that it was a big news thing. He got stabbed, called the police, and the police put the guy that got stabbed in handcuffs. And the guy that stabbed him, who was Muslim, never got put in handcuffs. And the guy that got stabbed ended up dying because the police put him in handcuffs and wouldn't give him medical attention because they were too busy trying to do all that stuff.
I did.
And that guy's still not in jail. Did you know that?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, because they abide, but they have their own laws. They can't enforce the laws of the land because they want to be nice and say, "Oh, you guys have your own." I forgot what it's called. It's Muslim law or
Shiha,
no.
some shit like that.
Um, I can't think of it now. But I just thought that was so insane. Like, could you imagine being here in the United States and then breaking the law and then they don't enforce it because I listen, I don't abide by the US law. I have my own law,
Yeah.
that we go by. It just blows my mind. Oh, we got a bad dumpski coming on
Yeah.
here.
You know why?
Why?
Because I literally just bought. I'm not even kidding you. 10
You
seconds
just
ago.
bought I just
Yeah.
saw it's starting to nice big jump. I'm sitting here talking to you and I'm watching it. I'm like, why is the number going down?
Not even kidding
Yeah.
you. Not even kidding you. I literally just bought it because I looked. I'm like, oh, that's a good candle. We broke that downtrend line. We retested it.
Yeah, geez. Yeah, it's just falling on Bitcoin. What'd you buy?
Oh, that was Bitcoin? No, that was
Yeah,
hype.
this is
Is what I
Bitcoin.
bought.
What'd you buy? You bought hype?
Hype. Yeah, I doubled or
Oh,
I put
yeah,
our
hype.
last bid in or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, well, it's coming back down. And if Bitcoin comes down, the whole market comes down.
I know. Why did Bitcoin just dump? That's so crazy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Probably because we're talking about it.
When did you put in? What price
What do you mean?
point? You said you bought in at what price point?
5605.
5605. Oh yeah. Let's do the math. How much it just dropped?
Yeah.
5605 down.
Yeah.
It dropped almost a little more than 0.5% within as soon as you.
Yeah. You're welcome,
buy it.
everybody. You're welcome. It's amazing. I'm telling you.
almost a percent.
Let me hold on. Let me sell
And
my
then
entire position.
and
Let
then
me
the
sell
price
my
moved
entire
back up.
position for everybody.
This is the 15-minute chart. Let me see if I can go to.
Yeah.
I'd never recommend doing. Oh, look at the 5-minute chart. Yeah, you must have bought right there, and it just came down.
I'm not even. I literally I confirmed it, and as soon as I confirmed it, I watch it go whoop. It's not like break.
Yeah, well, at least it's rebounding. It hit the bottom and then it's popping back up.
Yeah, it'll be what it'll be, right?
It's on hype. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Oh man. I think it's the last shakeout before the parabolic run from the news of the Clarity Act. That's my hope and belief.
We do need some clarity, that's for sure.
Well, everybody was real bullish. So before they pass the laws, I'm sure they needed to clear out the leverage, clear out get some funds from liquidating everybody, because there was a lot of longs right now.
Hey Mikey, which your Mikey version 11? Is that Crypto Mikey? Which Mikey is it? I'm trying to see his picture.
Crypto Mikey, see him on a golf cart.
Is that who it is? I don't know if it's Crypto Mikey or not.
I think so.
Mikey version 11.
V11. Yeah, I'm like watching it. I'm like, dang, the price just dropped. That's hilarious. You said you just bought.
I'm not even fucking kidding you, dude. 10 seconds. 10 fucking seconds. Because, I told you that local downtrend. I was all like, oh no, we need to wait until it breaks it and then reconfirms. It broke, reconfirmed, had a good bottoming candle and was higher than the previous candle. And the second I bought it, it collapsed all the way back through the fucking trend line.
Hey, I got a question. I don't know if you can answer this or not, but if you're on our trading account for
why the hell is my fucking
for preps, do you see where it says the funding rate?
hold on a second.
What are you doing?
All of my fucking powers not on.
Your power cord's turned off?
Like my computer is telling me my power's low. My phone keeps telling me my damn power's low. All right.
Fall off the unplug, or maybe you hit the switch for your power strip.
All right. Plugged in again. I don't know what the fuck happened.
So do you see the funding rate when you go to whatever app you're trying? That dollar amount goes up.
Yeah. Because you have a funding fee every day.
Every day. So that's just the total of how much, and they take that out of when you sell.
Yes, Dennis. Thank you. I need a new computer. Thanks for reminding me. It's tax-free month coming up. Maybe I'll have enough money.
Coming up, I think it's right now.
Is it? I thought it was on August or something.
No, it's back to school. Tax-free. Yeah, so that funding rate, does that come out of when you sell and take profits? Is that where that money comes from? Or do they take it out of your position?
I think they take it out of your position, because if you watch your liquidation price doesn't stay. Like if you got in and your liquidation price was $51, every day you're in the position, your liquidation will go up. Like slowly until you get liquidated.
Gotcha. I was curious about that because I've got a trade that I've been in for about 2 weeks now, and my funding rate is like $250.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn.
The longer you're in, because that's what it is. You only have a funding rate if you're trading leverage.
Yeah.
So
correct.
Because you borrowed money to go one way or the other. So, that's the problem with having really long-term leverage trades, because at some point in time it's counterproductive.
Yeah. I just realized that over the weekend. I'm like, Now, granted, the trade I have is up a good amount. I was just letting it ride, but I might need to take profits, get out of it, and then get back in it. But I didn't want to do it until the Clarity Act passed.
Yeah,
I'm on the fence, man. A part of me is like, everything on my X feed is telling me that it should happen. The goal is Wednesday. That's the rumor. But I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe they're just trying to drive up hype and dump on us like they are right now.
yeah, right.
and then it doesn't happen. So I do not know. You want to do a duck race?
Yeah, we can. I just gotta. If you are watching this show and you have commented or said anything, say hi. Tell us your favorite crypto. Tell us if you own DeFi IRA. Let us know if you're in CDs. Tell us anything, and we'll get you in the duck race. It's gonna take me a minute to get everything loaded.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan's podcasts lately, and I was listening to one. I just started this today, talking about the giants in Afghanistan. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
That Afghan giants, or I forgot what they were called, but it seems pretty cool. I don't know if it's real or not.
I think
But
giants
you
are real
never.
for sure.
You think they're still around though? Because they're saying that the military knows about them and they've killed one and they
is that
airlifted
why-
it out on a CR or on a big old plane.
Yeah. No, that was like
Mhm.
recent that they killed a bunch of
Without-
special ops people, and special ops people went and
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They saw a bunch of Afghans go into a cave with food and stuff, dropping it off.
Mhm.
And so they thought that there was the Taliban was hiding in there and they were providing them with food. So they sent in a team, and they lost communication with the team. So they
Mhm.
sent a second team in there and found that team was just like mutilated. And they went further in the cave and they found this giant that was 10 foot tall, red hair, and just massive. And they engaged it. And when they found it, they saw him eating like human body parts. He was nibbling on that. They ended up killing him, and then they were like shocked at how big this guy was. So the military took the body, took him to the airfield, the military base that they have there. They flew I forgot what it's called, one of those C-3 planes. Yeah, I don't know. One of those giant planes came in, and the pilot was the one that told the story of what he encountered, and they had to weigh up, and the giant weighed 1,100 pounds, and they had him stretched out on 2 pallets, and they put him up on the plane and flew him back to the States.
He said it was just a Scott. That's pretty funny.
All right, you ready? When we run
almost. Yeah, almost. Yeah.
All right, let me run this spin to win. Okie dokie. Let's see.
All right. Do we want to just run it, or do we want to change it?
Let's change it 4 times.
4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you got's what you got. Good luck, everybody.
You see Mikey's comment? V3 is all the rug pulls I've been in.
Oh, jeez.
Or not V3, V11. I mean,
that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Funny, not funny.
I'm gonna go for Levi. I think Levi's gonna win this one.
I'm Batman. Who's the bear down there?
Oh, this is gonna be a close race.
Oh, looks like Aaron.
Aaron pulled it out. Batman. Congratulations, Aaron.
Well, Lamser, we used to do actual spin. We used to just have a number generator that was a spin to win. So that's why it was spin to win. He just has it. He's lazy. He hasn't changed anything in 10 years.
I know. Listen, I've been busy. Work has been grinding my butt, so I haven't had the free time like I used to have to design new things during the day. I should have been working.
Yeah. Congratulations, Aaron. I'll reach out to you. Here's CC Man, you're second. Flyers third. Lancer, you were fourth. Levi, Crypto Untold, Dennis, and Mikey V11 coming in the rear with his little Viking helmet on. That's probably because he was Mikey was dragging a giant underwater there. That's probably why he was last.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
All
you
right.
guys have any comments, questions, concerns?
Yeah, tune in next week. We're gonna try to have a person on the show,
A crypto newbie
that knows nothing about crypto, nothing
Our
whatsoever. It's gonna be fun.
Our goal is to get them to set up IRA to DCA every week or so.
That would be the goal. That will be a challenge, because I don't think it's going to be a challenge for her to figure that out. We just need to get her. At least the goal by the end of the show is to understand it enough.
Yeah,
but it'll be fun. Yeah, that'd be a goal, to have her buy some IRA.
All right, guys. If you have any thoughts, actually, hold on. I don't know that I'll be here next week.
Oh, where are you going to be?
Well, I'll be coming back from Tampa. I'll be in Tampa next weekend.
You will be?
I will be.
Well, let's meet up. Let's go do something.
Yeah, I'll reach out to you. I'll let you know. I texted you about it, a couple weeks ago, but since you don't
listen,
read my text,
I get busy. Are you're going to be in Clearwater, right?
Clearwater. Yep.
That's right. I remember that. Okay.
So, if anybody else is in the Clearwater area next weekend,
hey, you know who used to be in the Clearwater area and is now in your neck of the woods?
Who's that?
I'm having a brain fart now.
I do know.
It was the guy.
He was the school teacher or
creative.
something.
Creative.
Yeah, creative. Yep. I did catch up with him, not like physically, but he's farther over. He's still farther west than me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's still closer than Tampa, but yes, me and him did talk at some point in time.
Gotcha. All right, guys. So, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll postpone that show for the following Monday.
Or you can do it and have somebody else come on with you.
Nah, I want to have you on there. You're better at explaining how to do things.
Right.
You're my partner in crime, buddy.
True story. DeFi-IRA.com. Check it out.
See ya.